You can risk unnecessary strain on your joints, and it can be practically more difficult to accumulate enough volume. And the more often you go above 12 reps, the more you risk just burning yourself out, as higher rep sets are harder to recover from. So for practical purposes, I suggest splitting it up like this, with the majority of your sets coming in that 6 to 12 or maybe 15 zone, while having smaller chunks dedicated to lower reps for continued strength progression and higher reps for stimulative variety. Now, I think exercise selection and execution is just as much an art as it is a science. Sure, I do tend to favor multi-joint compound movements like squats, presses, and rows in my own training because they give you more hypertrophic bang for your buck by activating large amounts of muscle mass while promoting more efficient total body strength gain. And while I definitely think mastering these basic compound movements is important, single joint isolation exercises certainly have their place, especially when it comes to targeting smaller muscles like the biceps, rear delts, side delts, and abs, which can be overpowered if you focus on compound lifts exclusively. Luckily, when it comes to muscle growth, there are no mandatory exercises. And so after mastering the basics, it's once again important to experiment with different movements and movement variations to figure out what works best for you and your body's mechanics. Now, when it comes to frequency, it seems like most people have flipped from thinking that you should only train each body part once a week on a split that looks something like this, otherwise you're going to overtrain and melt your muscle away, to these days, most people thinking that if you train on a bro split like this, you're never going to make any gains at all, because science?